Hello, everyone. Senator Tammy Duckworth here. Monday through Friday, I've spent most mornings these past few months homeschooling my 5-year-old, poring over worksheets and trying to come up with science experiments, doing everything I can to make sure she doesn't fall behind with her numbers or letters. I may be a trained helicopter pilot and I may be U.S. Senator, but I am not a trained teacher. So I'm terrified that she's going to fall behind in school if she has to rely on me to be her sole educator. So I want schools to open as much as the next parent does. But I'm also terrified of sending my little girl back to her classroom if schools don't have the equipment or the basic guidelines and protections they need to actually keep our children safe. So if we're thinking of taking that step forward and beginning to open schools' doors, we also need to take steps to ensure that our children and those taking care of them at school are as protected as possible. That's one of the reasons why it's beyond critical that we include paid leave in the next COVID-19 relief package. And we've got to insist that paid leave covers not just teachers, but the other folks who are look after them from when they leave our site in the morning until they're back in our arms after the final bell rings. Folks like school counselors and nurses and bus drivers, cafeteria workers and janitors, many of whom aren't even eligible for unpaid leave right now. If Mitch McConnell and Trump keep refusing to expand paid leave while insisting that schools remain open without adequate protection, then they're also going to keep the doors open to another spike in COVID-19 cases this fall, forcing school employees to choose between losing their jobs and putting others at risk by showing up sick. Paid leave would also help guarantee that when a single mom notices that her son has a fever, she'd be able to take a sick day without risking her job to keep him home, just so it would stop the spread. As a parent, I know that I'm incredibly fortunate. I have a steady paycheck and have help taking care of my little girls. So as much as I worry about my daughter learning her lesson plans, I know we'll be okay. Who I'm truly worried about are the dads working double shifts at jobs that don't offer paid leave, the moms who can't spend their mornings working from home to go over those same worksheets with their own daughters. Paid leave isn't just a matter of common decency, but of common sense.